Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Let's take a look at our equipment here. Hey, we got some purple stuff. Yo, Parrish doesn't have purple stuff. We should upgrade Parrish. Give him some luck, initiative, and attack, and maybe some luck, initiative, and attack. Wow. Actually, the initiative is really good, because that means he's more likely to move first, which I like. Also, he does 32 damage now due to Strunk. I like that idea. Let's also see what else we can upgrade. What about Soft? Soft does not have upgraded weapons or armor. You might be able to do that.
It's no goal, but it will do.
Make a slightly stronger team. You know how it is. Give me that block. Resistance, armor, and initiative. That's actually perfect. That is actually genuinely perfect. All right, we don't have enough stuff to make the weapons I want, but we do have a lot of hearts, which means that we have a lot of what's needed to get some upgrades on at least these ladies here. Emerald, and Vasilla already has an initiative accuracy heart, but Emerald doesn't have a dang thing. Emerald's been ignored this whole time. Well, that's just sad, isn't it? Let's fix that. There we go. A purple heart. A block and armor. Holy jeez. And 6 accuracy. Not bad. Not bad at all. There you go, Emerald. Alrighty. Maybe upgrade. Oh, you know what? We're actually really close to a legendary pile of rags. Let's upgrade that real quick.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Vigor, evasion, and initiative. I'm always happy to raise the vigor and the initiative, but more importantly, the evasion. I wonder how high I could get their evasion. But I think we want to try something else now. Look at my stuffs. Let's look at extraction. Because, you know, a lot of us don't have extra items equipped. Like, we have weapons. We could have a much better Misericord, or maybe a better Black Heart, or maybe more magical damage by combining some rags, you know? What are we closest to? We're probably closest to another purple heart, which would be the Black Heart, which is more critical damage, which could be good for the Bride, for example. So let's say we went over to Distillation, went to the heart.
Behold my work.
Behold our work. Grab a purple heart. Make sure it's not like so good that we want it. And it's okay. It's generally okay. But then we extract a black heart out of the heart after we have 2. That's right. That you need 2. Don't be dumb. Or do. And we don't have enough for 2. So you did a dumb. Good job, Thet. What do you get from the blood again? Is a blood diamond? Yeah, that makes sense. Soul gem would be extra stress damage. I mean, we could go ahead and get some of this stuff because I feel like we should have it. What's a regular? 10%? That's still pretty good, to be honest with you. Get some stressies for our banshees. Get some magic damage for our lichy.
The smell of successful alchemy.
Get some extra evasion, maybe. That's +4 evasion, which is not bad.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
All right. A little bit of extra magic damage for you. A little bit of extra stress damage for you and you. And I suppose I should up their evasion, too, since it's already pretty darn high for both of them. Freaking Vasilla over here with 38 evasion. You also have extra crit damage and less crit damage received. You know, Sai, you're not holding any items. Take some less crit damage received, and then more crit damage goes to the Bride. Okay. We played around with items. Let's do a battle. Looks like we have a Barbarian, a Gargoyle, a Spell Thief, and an Enchantress coming up. Gargoyle, of course, is immune to stress, but he's the only one. Let's send... We're actually very close to the boss. We might want to be a little careful. We haven't sent Sharkwalker out for a while, I don't think. Let's see what Sharkwalker and team can do here. He's definitely got the major slaps if no one else does. Alright. Well, the Barbarian has 22 armor, so I'm thinking we're probably going to want to intimidate that out of them first. And we're also going to want to use mana quickly, because we got that Spell Thief in the back. So we're going to start wasting that as soon as we can. Try to keep the Barbarian in the front until Sharkwalker's next move. That might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and use the no stance for now. I don't know if it's going to be useful, but we might have people moving around. Alright. They're shouting. They're shouting hard. Nice try. Okay, that did move him back, but obviously no damage from it. Bony Boy, with his nice onslaughts, which could move him forward. Let's see. We also have fitted armor in the engine. We could just give someone extra armor. Yeah, you know what? The mummy doesn't have armor yet. Here. Have some love. There you go, buddy. Yikes. Oh, God, that came with a stun. That's awful. Who has the most luck over here that we have to be worried about? Probably the gargoyle.
Rot their flesh and their soul.
That crit was beautiful. But of course, he's the only one getting hit by that. So, probably going to want to do that to someone else. Oh, crap. The Barbarian is... You know what? Hit the gargoyle again. That should still move him around even though he's immune, right? Yeah! Perfect! Wait. Oh, that makes him lose all blocks and wards. Did I give him the wrong one? I did. Oh, no. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to cry about it. See, the only one with evasion is a Spell Thief. And I'm not terribly worried about him. Yeah, I am worried about that, though. We're going to need some magic damage up in here. You jerk. Either magic or stress. Okay, that ignite is pretty bad. Let's go ahead and absorb that right now. Don't need no frost fire in my house. Okay, Barbarian tries to hit hard. She's not that successful at it. Okay, now let's actually make use of our screams. Beautiful. Oh, my lord. Actually, you know what? This has a 100% chance to kill if it hits, so we'll probably just end up using that on the Barbarian. Probably. For now, though, welcome to the front line, Conjuress. Give you something to conjure. Alright, we don't want to self-destruct. We could Splintering March, which is a 25% chance to stun, but... honestly, we might as well just slap him with an onslaught. It's quite a scream you got there. You know what? Come on back to the front.
Carve open their husks.
That was some insanely good damage. And of course, the minus on the luck is always nice. Don't like that crit, but it is what it is. Don't like that hit, but it is what it is. Oh, no! Sharkwalker, don't die on me again. Oh, man. You know what? Give me some bony weather.
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather.
Give me that guaranteed kill. All right. And, give me one of these. Move you up to the front. And now give him some block. Because, yeah, I'm worried. We still have the Conjuress to worry about. But at least our chance of critting is extremely low. You're already running away? You abject coward. Jeez, I can't believe you got a crit there. Okay, she shouldn't have an AoE. That worked out. They are being forced to flip around. Well, all right then. He ran away. And for some reason, all the enemies get to move this round. What in the world? Petrify is a lot of armor and resistance. What What the hell just happened? Did we lose our initiative, or did they gain a bunch? All right, thankfully Onslaught does move us to the front. Ouch. Go ahead and get rid of that fire and that slip around. There we go. Remove all debuffs there for a minute.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Huge damage. There, she's going to run away as well. There's that ice again. Good lord. Dude, it sucks that we couldn't keep Arkwalker alive for a few minutes. We might be able to kill her still. Actually, that move back was perfect. Actually perfect. Okay. Oh, good. His luck is negative. Just what we needed. Oh, you son of a bitch! Don't do this! Don't do this! You're gonna be annoying! You're gonna just be the most annoying enemy, aren't you? God dang it. He is really gonna do this, isn't he? Ugh. There's nothing she can do. Alright. That knockback actually worked out for us, because there goes, he's down to 25. And then this might be the kill, but it might not. Nope. Okay, give me another scream. Oh no, I should have used Howl. That would have prevented him from moving, but it doesn't matter, because Bone Golem. Well, Sharkwalker, I mean, you've had a couple of chances.
I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
That might be it for you, dude. He's died again. What the hell? Every enemy killed in battle, Iratus gains 10 experience. I mean, that's fine. Not as good as what we have, but it's fine. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit here. Sorry, I had a phone call. It happens. Hello, mummy. Let's actually get you your next upgrade, which I think is going to be Cursed Feast. To give you more heals and a little bit more tankness.
Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Alright, well, poor Sharkwalker died again. I'm not sure if we have the chops to resurrect a good enough one, to be honest with you. So, that's unfortunate. For now, let's just go ahead and move on. We have another battle, of course. Wow, an elite scout, an elite crossbowman, which is in the front, which is weird. A gargoyle and a shadow elf. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and bring Psy, Old Crow, Vasilla, and Dark Shadow. And see if they can take on this team. Alright, we are here. It still seems really weird to have the gargoyle in front like that, but I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess. Okay, that is going to be 93 to 123 damage on the next turn, which, if you can't tell, would immediately kill Vasilla. Thankfully, she has that sick-ass shuffle. Now, the scout is annoying in that she does get more powerful as she gets moved around. However, we have measures we can take. Let's see. Does anyone need to lose all their armor and resistance? Not right now. So you know what? Let's just go for an attack. Hi. Dark Shadow ignores wards. So how you doing? Wow. That crush took away all of his armor. Cool. Okay, go after the elite scout, Sai. Well done. She cannot move now, for now. But I don't think she can use her primary attack from there. Or her aimed attack. Go ahead and get rid of that debuff. We can't really afford for you to have 0 armor. Alright. Next up. Let's go ahead and spook the crossbowman if we can. Of course, he gets moved to the front. Jeez, that was some damage. I love how that ignores both wards and blocks. It's so good. Oh, no! Oh, Dark Shadow, why? Why do you do this to me? Yeah, keep banging on that scout drum. All right. Relatively weak magic attack. Wow, dude! They're just... Wow! Okay! Holy crap! When did you guys just learn how to focus enemies like nobody's business? What the hell, dude? Seriously? You think you are a min-maxing little bastard? Alright, that could still do a lot of damage with his armor, so I'm thinking it's time to give us a little bit of a spectral shuffle. It hit the two that needed to be hit. Well, one of them. So that's fine. I mean, everyone else is practically untouched. The focus was insane. All right, we're gonna keep going with that yell, that scream.
You end up replacing it. Got it?
Excuse me? What? Okay. What the hell? I mean, I'll be the first one to admit, I have not been, like, purposely trying to optimize teams. But excuse me, game. You know, the weird thing is, like, we're gonna win. Maybe not this battle, but the war. And there's literally nothing they can do about it. But... come on now. I feel like you're being a bunch of sore losers. You're being a bunch of little bitches about this.
That one was my favorite.
Well, there goes Vasilla. Well, old crow, it's just you. Thankfully, you can't be crit. And thankfully, you can ignore that. Although, I think the gargoyle... and I'm usually going to use a technical term here. Sucks shit. The way that he... wow, Jesus. The way that he just sits there and heals and puts up his resistance, that's not entertaining. That's not fun. That was stupid. I'm not even blaming the scout, who does a lot of damage. That's fine. The gargoyle's kind of dumb, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's actually win this fight now. We got all of our items back, which is nice, but... you know, I'm ready to actually kick some ass. Soft, that's not how we kick ass. All right. Strength of mediocrity. Give me that buff. Goes straight after Perish. Of course, immediately gets a crit. All right, 4 wards, no problem. He's going to use the explosion, which is only a mild problem at best. Okay, Soft is already nearly indestructible here. Go with the Bloody Rose. Good stuff, and I'm thinking if we follow that up with a quick shot, there's a slim chance. Oh my lord. Really? Shem? There we go. Okay. One down. The one I would say is probably the most annoying one. Well, damage-wise. This one's the most annoying one. I really, really don't like this whole... oh, I'm just going to make myself untouchable for a turn. I really don't like that. Alright. That does reduce his vigor, which is his max health. Which stinks, but is not unconquerable. That said, enjoy your ignites. From our fun smoke toy. Oh, look. The gargoyle's being a gargoyle again. Okay. Maximum buffs on Soft now. Which means I was going to say maximum damage, but apparently not. Alright. Great damage from the fire. Let's actually go ahead and stack it. Beautiful. It's gonna take at least 30 damage. He's dead next turn. And that's his last move, so I'm feeling good about it. Okay, that is a debuff. That does actually lose all armor. Thankfully, we can cleanse it. You cheap little bitch. All right. So that's some more mediocrity. Let's throw it in the back, since they do have some pretty rough damage. That said, so do we.
My darling, kill.
Good stuff. The fire should kill the elf, so I'm thinking at this point, grab some more powder. All right, that's right. I built him the other way with even more powder. I kind of forgot about that. Well, I mean, we weren't making that good a use of his armor anyway. You know what? Yeah, actually, give me Smite the Show-Offs. There we go. There was a block. I was actually concerned for a second that he might crit both of those, which would have been great for damage. But that's even greater. All right, nicely done. Keep the hits coming. Give him the big old boom. Bye-bye. And we're back in formation.
Oh, you know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
We got a Pendant of Might. All right. I don't remember what that does. Or where it is. There it is. All minions gain 10 extra health. I mean, play. I don't think our Power Fist is as helpful as it could be at this point. And we are just about at the end. I could go around and do another fight and get a second chest. You know what? We might just do that. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Wow. 25% extra physical damage. Give me that. All right. Let's see. You guys don't even have items yet. So here you go, troll. I might send you up for the next fight. We do need to consider maybe remaking a team, but let's actually do this fight first. There is an elite shadow elf, a bard, and 2 dampiers. Dampires, however you want to call it. Anyway, they have a lot of ward. I don't like it. There's not too much we could do about it either. I will go ahead and do the rage injection combo, though. I think we have a lot that could work for us there. Thankfully, we have a decent amount of wards on our side. We also have a couple of good blocks. So we might be able to make things work out for us here. Hungry Shadows will just ignore the blocks and wards, which I think is a good strat to start with. Especially since these Dampiers have way too much health. Okay, well, they don't ignore it. That's my bad. For some reason, I thought they did. Okay, that is a huge damage buff. Well, that does ruin the wards right away. Okay, that debuff did remove armor, which is very annoying, needless to say. Okay. We could hit her now. So let's go ahead and do that. Since, like I said, these ladies have way too much health. Okay, keep giving our allies 1 attack and 1 dread. It'll slowly build up into something special, okay? Trust me. I don't know what I want Shocker to do from back here. I guess we could use Wrath Eternal. The Flame would be good, undeniably. So let's get that going. Okay, these buffs are going to be really rough for us. Or so I predict. I could use Panic Blast to destroy a bunch of those wards, but I'm going to go with that for now. Still keep her in place. Void Claws isn't going to do much for us, but lowering... Well, no, that won't do too much either. I think we want to go ahead and swap us back around. However, let's swap a little differently. We're going to have Entropy and Shade swap over. Okay, you've gone in the Repose stance, which is good for us because that's effectively a free turn. That's terrible, though. Okay, just buff the one who's not going to attack. I appreciate that. Trust me, I do. Let's go ahead and go I shouldn't have done that. Dude, what is going on? Why am I choking so hard here? Let's see. You know, give me the Aura of Retribution on him. On our Shade. And then... go ahead and have our Shade get more evasion. And then... go ahead and have my Shade get more evasion. Hit me. This'll tear down some wards. Yes! Come on! You coward! You can't even hit the right one! Alright. Let's see. They don't have... actually, you know what? Let's do this. And then go for the Impaling Charge to do some damage. Alright. This does more damage from both buffs and debuffs, so let's use the chains. That's some great damage. Oh, man. 70 evasion is quite nice so far. Yo, also go ahead and use Pain Mirror. And then use the smoke here. That'll switch you two around, and he still has his big evasion. Alright. They still haven't gone after us, really. I don't know why you keep buffing that one when it's the other one that's in trouble, but alright. You do you, I guess. Okay. Throw that down. Let's go ahead and get a Phantasmal Blitz going now. Give Shocker some health back. Okay. Use Trick of the Eye. Now go after the third position, you losers. Or just take some stress. That works too. 44 stress and a debuff. And removes buffs. There's the miss. Even though there was a crit in the back. Alright, not too bad. Bard's a little annoying. Probably a little... oh, God! I was gonna say, probably a little bit more sustained than I want to deal with, but holy crap. You know what? Let's get her. Troll's not in a good position to do much. I'm gonna have him wait this turn. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, Trick of the Eye. Hit me, cowards. I said hit me. Ah, that was warded. Which is not a miss. Oh, no. Shocker is really close. Oh, jeez. Well, there goes Entropy. All right.
Ooh, I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
So Troll gets 2 moves in a row because video games. All right. Let's actually move you forward so we can get that Phantasmal Blitz going. Oh, yes! Nicely done. All right, Shade. Let's go ahead and lower someone's aim a little bit. And hope that they go after you. He did heal everyone when he got killed. That's not that helpful. Love that. Well, our Shade appears to be unstoppable. Never mind. He's going to die this turn. Dude. What? Okay, throw down the... no, that's not what I... ah! I don't know why it didn't actually cast the Bone Spear, but it did allow me to use that. I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest with you. Well, there's a miss. And a riposte. Nice crit. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to use. But of course, now I don't have the Wrath to use the move that I actually wanted to use with that. Oh, God. What? Oh, man. All I wanted was Troll's heal move, which we have a chance to use right here. Okay, Bony Weather. Carnage. I honestly think these two could probably win this, depending on how the enemies fight. Of course, if they, you know, hit everything and do max damage every time, you know, the story changes.
My kingdom comes.
Well, that sucked. I should have used the Phantasmal, which I can still do, but now you're going to riposte, so... Oh, but you're going to take extra damage. We might... Well, we're not going to get the kill here. And you do way too much damage back. Oh, actually, no, Blinder. You missed one of them? Are you kidding me? Troll, what the hell, dude? You had one job, not miss. What the hell is an Iron Heart? I actually don't know what that is. Iratus gains 24 Wrath at the beginning of the battle. I mean, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. All right, well, our teams have been getting pretty well devastated. Let's see here. Golden Rose. For the first 2 turns, all minions deal 25% extra damage. Iratus starts each battle with full Wrath. After killing an enemy, the minion who dealt the killing blow receives a 2% damage buff for the rest of the game. Little late for that one.
Oh, for my future kingdom.
I mean, full Wrath for free is pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. This is the time for it. All right, only one left, the boss. We'll see if our team here can do it. Having a reputation for being dangerous and unstable, fire mages are usually kept far away from civilization, lest you be faced with 1 or 2 citywide firestorms. The Pyromancer was responsible for one such fire before she was handed over to the mage school as a young girl. Even there, she proved to be more than a handful and earned the enmity of all her teachers. She has since finished mastering her powers while working as a mercenary in a company that was brave enough to let her tag along. The Pyromancer doesn't hold back, and everyone knows it. Things might be getting desperate if this fire-eyed spellcaster was hired to join the fight. Alright. The Pyromancer. We have full Wrath, which means everyone gains 8 health per turn. These fire elementals, they self-destruct, which is fun. They do a little bit of true damage, which means it can't be mitigated. Every 3 or so turns, they're immune to stress and ignition, and they don't run away. Pyromancer herself does not run away, and she cannot be lit on fire, because obviously, come on. So, what do? I mean, do you just bite her all day? Maybe. Who knows? She might be into that. I'm not here to judge. She has over 600 health and 500 sanity. So there isn't an extremely easy strategy for her yet, as far as I know. It's really just a slog either way. I mean, there are a couple, but I won't get into those right now. Trust me, there are actually a couple. That said, I don't think she has that many debuffs, if I remember correctly. So, this is definitely a winnable fight. Let's go ahead and get the warship going for more bony weather. If we can get the bride strong enough, we might be able to wipe out these fire elementals every round relatively quickly. But it all really depends on how strong we can get her and how quickly. Soft is already practically untouchable. There's no point in using the fiery explosive here. So let's go ahead and get even more powder. Thank you, Shem, again. Yeah, that's right. Soft is on fire right now. She does not have armor, but she does have resistance. And a decent amount of it, too. However, we do have some decent slaps on our side. Keep that buff incoming. Let's go ahead and bony weather before we forget.
There's no sun up in the sky.
Keep that warship coming.
Bony weather incoming.
All right. Nah, she went directly after the bride. That's a little scary. Okay. The fire can actually stack, which is a little dangerous. See if we can shoot her. Nicely done, Shemigan. Now they're exploding.
One life vanishes from us.
Okay, that's a little dangerous. The good news on that, though, is that usually she doesn't keep 3 of them out at one time. She pretty much just does that at the beginning, like you see here.
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Gotta love that health gain. We do have some turns to gain some wrath back. Let's just go ahead and keep gaining mana for now, and damage. Don't forget the damage. Let's go ahead and buckshot. It's a little bit of damage to everyone. Very little. Probably too little. So from the back, she's a little more intimidating. I thought they'd all exploded already. Well, that was my mistake.
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Woo! That's some good damage. All right. So let's go ahead and buff up the bride a bit. Help her avoid damage from him. From her, I should say. The fireball actually does even more damage over time, so it's quite scary. We have plenty of time before either of these two explode, so let's keep buffing. Alright. How much health does he have? 10? Let's just get rid of him. Good job, Shemigan. He can ignore resistance, which is nice for us. Okay. Use your Dark Cleansing. I should have done that before. That could have gotten rid of the fire a long time ago. That was totally my mistake.
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
All right, is that 2 or 3 on her? That is 2. Okay, so she's still got 1 more incoming. Go ahead, throw down the Bloody Rose.
This will be your end.
Really good damage across the way. Aha, you can't light a skeleton on fire. Silly! What do you think you are? Good crit! Just left a little bit too much health. Okay, she did resist, but oh no, she's on fire. That's bad. That probably means we're losing the bride, and I don't know if there's anything we can do about it at this point. Let's see. Yeah, I really don't think there is. Go for the damage this time, Parrish. We need your extra hurt. Even if it's not that much. Both of those two have extra time before they explode, so I think we just keep going for damage for right now.
In the sky. Bony weather.
Go for Deadly Watch. I'm pretty sure they move themselves up. That's a move back with a fire shield. She just made my bride kill herself because she has a fire shield, which means everything does damage back. Which I can't tell if that is genius or just infuriating. It's nice to have one of those go away, though. Okay, we have enough wrath, thankfully, for another ult, which we're gonna really need. Actually, you know what? We got debuff.
End of magic.
There we go. Yes, that gets rid of that, which is even better because now we can have Parrish move forward. Wait. Damn it. We can't have Parrish move forward because that would get rid of his ability to ult. Okay, just attack the Pyromancer. All right. There we go. Now we're feeling safe. Okay, the fire is really the worst part there, and it's not that terrible. Go ahead and throw down an accurate volley. Well done. Yeah, I'm feeling super safe now. I mean, it sucks that we lost the bride and a couple other undead back there. But it is what it is. Now we bony bully. Booyah! She's immune to stun. Doesn't matter. She's gonna be dead soon. Not as soon as I'd hoped. Actually, yes. That's right. We can just make that go away and then give her a giant cannon. No, that's not the right move. It's not the right move because I don't want to move her back outside of everyone else's range. Okay. Okay. Next turn. Oh, we don't have enough man. Okay, we can't move you back, but that's okay. You can still go for the damage. Go for the double hit. Oh my god, for a minute there I thought he was going to get 2 crits, and I was going to say, oh my lord, perish. That's okay, though. Because we got this. Bye!
As your suffering ends, your service begins.
Thanks for the legendary weapon and the vagrant's rags. What? Getting all these new pieces of clothing. Enemies are 10% more likely to drop parts. Nifty. All right, and look at that. Assault and Perish actually got to level 7, which is the max level. Which means you could throw a little bit of extra effects over here, like more accuracy. And then some more health. But that's okay. Because we go to the exit.
Time to harvest.
And that was it, my dudes. At least all that's available in the early access version of Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Yo, I like it. I'm loving what they're doing. I know there's actually a dev blog, and you may have seen something on that recently, where they're going to make a lot of changes to the game, some of which I'm excited about, some of which a little less. But I still want to see it happen. I want to see where this game goes from here. Can't wait to actually breach out of the underworld and see what's going on above the mercenary barracks moving forward. So you could probably expect a little bit more of this game coming forward. In fact, you might be able to expect one soon. Maybe. Spoilers, but not spoilers. Anyway, let me know what you thought of Iratus here in the comment section below. Give me some rips, some Fs in the chat for all the skeletons and zombies and banshees that died, getting us to where we got to today. I didn't play as optimally as I could have, obviously. I know that. I know there's actually a couple of different combinations that I've seen more success with. But hey, you guys wanted some certain classes? I gave them to you. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and this series of Iratus, Lord of the Dead, let me know in the comments section below. Let me know by giving a like. Let me know by subscribing if you want to see some more Iratus-like content. The Pyromancer has fallen. Another annoying light snuffed in your wake. Now the path to the surface is open, and ultimate victory is almost within your grasp. Your strategy and tactics have overcome the odds, letting you reach the current end of the game. We hope you enjoyed this experience and will join us for the full release. Team Unfrozen. Thank you, Team Unfrozen. I imagine I will. Check out that gladiator. Holy crap, he intimidates the hell out of me. All right. Thanks again, my dudes, for watching. This was Thet playing some Iratus, Lord of the Dead, and I will see you in the next video.